Okay, we're at the southwest corner of the structure. This is the lawn sprinkler weather sensor. And see all this water collecting here? That's going to rot your fence out. It's supposed to run away from the structure. If you don't mind your fence being rotted, you can leave it like it is. But that's what's going to happen. Rain gutters are supposed to divert water away from the structure. A lot of times the builders will put a little splash block out here. And a lot of times they turn around backwards. I don't know why. You might think about having them terminate underground and then come out at a more favorable location. Post tension slab foundation, just like before. Weed poles. Weed poles are good. Okay. Brick is a wonderful material. It's very well insulated. It maintenance free unless you paint it or you need to redo the caulk. You need to repoint it. But it's porous. It's porous. That's a characteristic of it. All roofs leak. All walls leak. Home ownership 101. We build these structures so that they shed water faster than they accept it. So we have weed poles. And most of the time vapor comes out. And you never see it. If you have an event, water will come out, but those weed poles are necessary. These cracks right here, these are shrinkage cracks. Some people call them corner pops. Call it what you will. If it's in the span of a hand, I don't know whose, and it's going back that way, that's not a foundation issue. It might be a brick thing because it's supporting the brick or something. You might want to, address it for, other reasons. But, you got cracks over here. That's different. Those cracks right there on the corner, those are non-foundation issues. We got our chimney flue here. I have to go back and read some notes because I believe at one time, and I think it still might be, that chimney flue might be too close to the wall. And then over here, underneath this siding, right here, you see that? Then that's called apron flashing between the siding and the shingles. And the apron flashing is loose along there. Do you think wind-driven rain will get up in there? I do. I think wind-driven rain will scoot right up in there. I'm also not seeing, I'm going to put a ladder up here. But I don't think I'm seeing any Z-bar flashing over the windows up there. You have a window that's installed in, well, actually it's butted up next to the, oh man, that's a hard call. It's a hard call. I'm going to have to look at that a little closer. Yeah. Moving on along. We got our columns here. This column has a weed pole. This column has a weed pole. Okay. We got it. Weed poles over our fenestrations. We're looking good. Looking good. This is open because I was testing it. Got little weird traps in there. That's fine. I mean, you see water like this. Rain gutter's not diverting water far enough away. We get that. You see water like this, alright? A lot of times, I'm not saying this builder, but sometimes I've heard some builders say that if it doesn't dry within 48 hours, then we consider that a problem. But the problem is it's supposed to run away from the structure. That's the problem. The problem is it's not supposed to be sitting there at all. And a lot of times they'll say, well, let's just keep an eye on it. They want you to forget it. They want you to forget it. Keep an eye on it. You're going to be working hard. You're going to come home. You're going to be enjoying your house. Maybe enjoying some time on the patio. But you're not going to be over here with the air conditioning unit and the neighbor. You're not going to spend any time over here. We'll just see. And that way, nobody has to install any drains. But what really should happen here is some surface drains, I'm thinking. Maybe you could roll the yard, maybe it could be sculpted so that it runs away from the house and it goes out. Well, our warranty company doesn't have a problem with it. Oh, really? Your warranty company? If they're okay with it, then that's okay. I get that. I get that. The warranty company's okay with it. Who owns your warranty company? ABC. Doesn't ABC own your company? Yeah, but they're different. They're different. Same parent company, but we're different companies altogether. We're not cahoots any kind of way. I get it. I get it. I don't think you're in cahoots any kind of way. This needs to drain. It's called West Nile disease. Okay. I'm going to take my Z-bar flashing statement from the other side of the house because I can see this side better. And I'm going to remove my Z-bar flashing. That is the fresh air induction. Brings fresh air because this is a nice tight house. That's the one where it's got the kinked duct on the other side. This is the kitchen vent fan. I guess that would be the laundry vent fan, bathroom vent fans. These are called control joints because we're in Texas. We expect this. Look at all this brick. Look at all this beautiful brick. See those lines in the street? It's the same thing. Same thing. They expect. That's why they put those lines out there. Control joints. Some people call them expansion joints. Call it what you will. But about once a year, you need to come out and look at the sealant because sealant dries, cracks, and shrinks. And so while we do want weep holes, we don't want a weep hole running all the way up the wall like that. So these actually, these serve a purpose, and they're to be serviced. And we come along here on the siding. Okay, where you got the butt ends. Butt ends right there. I hope the third course right there. The butt end doesn't have flashing tape behind it. None of them do. I'll fall over dead if I find some that do. But Hardy Manufacturers thinks that you're supposed to have flashing tape behind those, so they don't accept water and the siding lasts longer. This is all about, will it last as long as your warranty, your exterior 2-year warranty or whatever it is? Yeah, it'll last that long. You want to go 14 years? You want to go 15? You want to go more? Then maybe you should think about having some flashing tape. You know, I've yet to have a client call me and say, hey bud, thanks for that flashing tape thing. Glad you got that. Now we're not doing a wood destroying insect report. We're not doing a termite inspection. The house is too new for them to show up. We've got high soil conditions over here and wood mulch underneath the drip line of the house. See that water coming down there from the air conditioning? Okay, that's called a clue. We're going to see that in another video. Where are termites in the ground? Well, you like to eat dead wood. What's wood mulch? Dead wood on the ground next to your house. Oh, it's called a clue. It's called a clue. These are your main sewer cleanouts. High soil, high soil. Got some cut stone on the front here. Kind of nice. Got the front porch, not quite a portico, but still a front porch all the same. Got a little bit of details up here. We're going to be looking at the roof later. So we can talk over all the... Some people need attention. They do. Some people need all the attention they can get. Got a little wood mulch underneath here. The exterior light fixtures should be sealed to help moisture from getting into the wall systems. Now the American Brick Institute thinks that flashing should be underneath this lintel right here. But then they go on, I'm going to give you the paper, and again I hate apologizing for my work, but they go on to say, but at a minimum we want weep holes, and you do have weep holes over that. You do have weep holes over that. Your rain gutter is not supposed to discharge next to the wall like that. It's supposed to be an inch, 2 inch gap right there. The rain gutter butt end is too close to the wall. Coming on along. Too close. We already did the water thing. We've been doing the water thing. This pipe is for the control wires to the lawn sprinkler system. Should be sealed. Should be sealed. I want to feel this. I want to feel warm air. That's warm air. When I was talking about the water not going anywhere, between these two units right here, we got like two dams funneling the water to just sit here. That's okay, because we get past here. It's not going anywhere anyway. Not going anywhere anyway. Oh, this is West Nile City. West Nile disease. That's what that is. This is the parent bedroom window, bathroom window. This is over here where we started, back, with the lawn sprinkler weather sensor.